r/Askreddit. What's the best sex advice anyone has ever given you? Use the underside of your tongue when going down on a girl. It's smooth unlike the top and feels better. My dad told me this when I was 18 and he dropped me off at college. He is a wise man. Then when it comes to said act, you suddenly think about your dad and how he knows it's good. Then you realize that your parents had to have sex and now you're thinking about your dad performing oral sex on your mum. Now your girl is staring at you as you've suddenly gone limp and starts thinking she's the issue. But you can't tell her you were just thinking about your parents. So you leave. Anticipation and foreplay. If you really build it up the right way, she'll be practically forcing you to fuck her. As a woman, I can confirm. Is it enough if I say anticipate sex later? Yeah, but also inform your partner when penetration is happening with a quick monotone, I'm inserting the penis, they'll be done in no time. When doing it doggy style, have the woman lay completely flat on the bed with a few pillows under her stomach and waist. This creates a great angle for you enter her from behind, and deeper penetration. The prone bone. A man of taste I see. Guys, when you're entering her, push just the head in and out for a bit. That feels so good. If I was already incredibly aroused and you just moved the head of your cock in and out of my opening for a bit. Phew, if you told me to bark like a dog. Woof, babe, that move is kryptonite. I will definitely take sex advice from Scarlett O'Arlott. Some girls bark like a bronco when you eat 'em out. Don't be afraid to get your arms around their hips for better stability. When I'm going down on my girlfriend, I have to legit hold her stomach so she doesn't buck me off. A firm hand on the sternum, right between her breasts, and then another right above the bikini area locks her down right proper. She usually goes even crazier after I do that too. Shit, I would too, and I'm a guy. Someone told us to ditch the PJs and sleep naked. Frequency of sex increased almost immediately. How much are we talking? 2 Hz to 4 Hz. Accidentally Fourier transformed it. Now I know what places it happens frequently, but no idea when. Don't expect someone to just know what you want. Tell them. Think less about what you can get from sex and more about what you can give to it. Make it mutual and not one-sided. Ask not what your cunt can do for you, but what you can do for your cunt. JFK. I, as a guy, for some reason, had a lot of lesbian friends when I was younger. They all tended to give the same advice when eating out, and my wife says it paid off. Slow at first. Save the speed up for later. Surface area is important. Make your tongue as wide as possible at first. Later you can target to increase intensity. She'll tell you what she likes by her reactions. Pay attention to them and keep doing what makes her moan. Save what makes her scream for intense moments. Keep going until she starts pushing your head away or she flat out tells you to stop. She may get multiples. It's a good thing. Save the last quarter of an inch for someone you love. Only give them 2.75. Got it? Guys, if you can feel your fingernail when you scratch the inside of your cheek, then your nails are long. Also, please wash your hands. Anyone else just put the finger in their mouth. No, I put it in my girlfriend's mouth. I too put my finger in this person's girlfriend's mouth. To all men, do not stay quiet. Moan, we like it. For ladies, don't be self-conscious about your body, just go on top. He's going to think it's sexy as hell no matter what you think you look like. Edit. Thanks for the sheenies. I showed my husband this. It made him horny. If he dies, he dies. What is dead may never die. But rises again. Harder, stronger. Don't use porn as a reference. Not everyone is going to have a horse cock, and positions look as awkward as they seem when you're doing it. Your sex doesn't have the production quality of a porno. Don't be a dummy, nut on her tummy. I only have 3 kids because of that advice. If she says don't stop, don't go harder. Do exactly what you are already doing. Edit. There's definitely too much dudes commenting who assume that I am female just because I somehow managed to understand the female orgasm. Forget about any hang-ups you have about your body. If you're at the point where clothes are coming off, the other person does not care about your perceived personal flaws, they just want to be with you. Man, I wish my GF understood this. Edit. This is about how she thinks I see her, by the way.